Hello my friends around the world, my name is Chico Lopez. I'm very excited about this video today. We're going to talk about something that is very important for all men around the world. I believe that we all, for our life, will have this child, these children, this kid inside of us. And as we go through this process of life and growth and everything, we have some attachment to animals. And when it came to me and many of my peers, we always had this dog inside of us. We always want to have this dog that is going to inspire our life. You know, if you are a man like my friend Royce Gracie, for instance, which is a super legend. If you don't know who Royce Gracie is, you got to look him up. You know, when we finally got in touch, you know, we talk about the real American Pitbull Terrier. We talk about the greatest dog in America that represents everything that has to do with America, the struggles. America is about 230 something years old, and this dog is about 200 years old. He was there through the Great Depression. He was there through World War I, World War II, Vietnam, all that stuff. It's a dog that is so amazing. It's called the dog of velvet and steel. And there's many people that will sell a pit bull, and I want you to look at everything. I want you to make the most informative decision. I want you to look, scale everything. But when you're going to buy and get the very best friends of yours that's going to be with you for create some memories, it's going to be amazing. I have a couple of things that I got to tell you. Number one, if you buy a dog from me, you're probably going to come back and buy more. That's just, it's called the fever. And number two, I'm going to tell you this. You know, when you buy a dog, make it in your head that you're buying a horse, a race horse, a thoroughbred horse. If you use the mentality of the thoroughbred horse, you study the horse racing, because you don't want to have a barn horse or a plot horse and say this is the best horse in the world. You want to have dogs, horses that are significant, that are relevant to the world of genetics when it comes to horses. You'll look at names like, you know, Men of War when it comes to a horse. Fantastic horse. Secretariat, my book, the best of the best. Sea Biscuit, the inspirational, the little horse with the golden heart. And Secretariat had a heart that was 3 times the size of a normal horse, so you had an advantage, physical advantage, right? But Sea Biscuit had this advantage up in his head. He was just a phenomenal horse. And when it comes to dogs like, you know, American Pharaoh, you know, or when it comes to dogs, horses like Run Happy, you know, why Run Happy is in the stable of Secretariat. You know, you do your homework when it comes to that. Do that first, right? Then go into car racing, right? Go for drag racing, for instance. Go to Indy. Look why Schumacher is number one. You know, what does it matter? Performance, numbers. When you look at basketball, you look at Michael Jordan. When you look at, you know, these different things, and there's always going to be some grades that are going to be around them. When it comes to the American Pitbull Terrier, I am very proud, and I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm cocky, although I'm very happy. You know, I am the number one guy. I am the Michael Jordan. I am the Schumacher. You know, I have the dogs that are the Secretariat of the dogs, the Sea Biscuits of the dogs, and I created something that's wonderful. It's called consistency. And all my clients that get my dogs get something very special when they get the dogs. They get me. They get my heritage. They get to call me and have time to talk with me. We are family. You can go to my Instagram, Real Chico Lopez, and when you see that, you see the most beautiful dogs. You know, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Please share it with your friends. My page is therealpitbull.com. You can surely find it like 123, the number 123pitbulls.com as well, or just 123puppies.com. We're doing great things. We've done amazing things. We have the merits. We have everything that defines us to be the very best of the best. I'm running to my 27th year of working with the dogs. Soon I'm going to have 30 years of working with the dogs. I don't sell dogs to just anybody. I am very proud of that. I didn't sell dogs for at least 24, 25 years. I only sell to the best. I want to select the buyers. I want to select the people. You know, just give me the price. I just want to know the price. I don't want to work with you. I want to know who you are before I give you the price. So we're going to go through this conversation. We're going to go through this interview. The number is 281-226-0370. Who do I work with? I work with the very best. Founders, CEOs, businessmen, entrepreneurs, you know, athletic men, professionals, someone that wants to strive to be the best, someone that wants to have influence in his heart, someone that wants the best of the best, and that influence has to be, you know, coming from the dog to you. My dog is going to make your life a lot better. Testimonials of some of my clients is, your dog changed my life. I just had a chat the other day with a friend, one of my partners in Florida, and I said, wow, great dogs. And he said, correction, the best dogs in the world. I said, wow. And he said, Chico, these dogs literally changed my life. When I posted that little video, the little shot, then another one of my partners called me and said, Chico, literally, I feel the same way. These dogs changed my life. And while I'm getting this message, I get another message from my friends in California. They had 10 of my dogs, and it says, your dogs change our life, all our children, our life in general. This makes me happy. That's why I say this is the greatest dog experience you'll ever have. The greatest dog experience you'll ever have. You want these dogs to be in the hands of your children, your grandchildren, and be part of your heritage. I'm working very hard to preserve the very best of the American Pitbull Terrier. Nothing. We are the first place, we're the second place, we're the third place. A second place would be so far miles behind us. And we're very proud of this. We work so hard and make a lot of sacrifices, went around the world many times to create the very best dogs in the world. My name is Chico Lopez. I'm very happy to make this video for you. And I hope that you share this video because sharing is caring. Give me a call to do business. I'm willing to do business with great people. My motto is connecting the greatest dogs, which are the dogs ahead, with the greatest people who you are. So looking forward to meet you. Look me up on Instagram. If you look at this video on one of my platforms, you can find me real, Instagram, real Chico Lopez. God bless you. God bless America. I'm a very happy man. I'm a very blessed man, and I want to bless your life with the greatest dogs in the world. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching the video. God bless you.